So we are back for day 2 of my mirror work. And I'm not doing this the same way that I did my 52-week guide because this is totally different. This is like 365 days. Yeah, 2026 is not a leap year. So this is 365 days. And this just, it came to me. It was like, just go vlog. One of my goals is to be able to speak without my ums, ands, uhs. And I think that this is going to help me. Now, am I a great speaker? Yes. When I have hosting gigs, paneling gigs, when I have any contract work that I do, I practice over and over. I have stuff written out. I have my cue cards. I have my phone. And I'm able to execute flawlessly. And that's why I'm great at what I do. So, although I'm in the mirror looking at myself, no filters are being used. This is also being, uploaded different places. There's no filters being used. This is just me. So I did pull out the lashes today. I love me a good lash. I didn't do my hands because I'm in the middle of a deep clean. So my birthday is in December and my house is always like so clean on my birthday because I feel that's my new year. Also, I just felt recently, let's talk about it because let's get into it. I feel that we are in hibernation, like it's the winter, we are hibernating. It's not truly the new year. Like the spiritual girlies, the black people that I know and that align with me have not even beliefs, but spring equinox is technically the new year when the earth starts to come back alive and everything starts to grow and bloom, because the earth is beautiful in its cold hibernating state as well. But this is not the new year. This is some made up stuff. Our time is always being manipulated. It was manipulated this past New Year's because we're just out and we're like, oh my gosh, how is it 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning again, right? So this, although this is under mirror work, this is almost like a 365-day journal of me and my year. One of the goals, like I said last time, that I had was 1,000 videos on YouTube. Because I'm going to do this series all the way through, it's just like it's 10 minutes of my day. I'm going to start time stamping when I started it as well. Just so we can, it's like a social experiment on myself. What time am I doing this? How do I feel? What type of day? Because every episode is not going to be 10 minutes of me talking unless I just have the urge to. There are going to be some days where I just sit in this motherfucker and we look at each other. But that's my 10 minutes, right? So I was told that I needed to be more vulnerable. And that's kind of sort of how this became. How is someone more vulnerable without particularly oversharing what's going on in their life, but still sharing enough to create content? One of the main things is for me to make sure that I'm maintaining the eye contact with myself in the mirror. I'm good at giving other people advice and pointers on how to talk, on how to sit. We're always going to sit with great posture, always. And just being able to do this 10 minutes, we are going to see, I don't even know how or what the growth is going to look like, but I have no choice but to grow in one way or another. There's no way that I'm going to sit in front of a mirror, and it's not always going to be this mirror. I'm looking for a different type of tripod where I can just move around, that I can keep in my purse. So if I find a mirror, I'll do 10 minutes wherever I am. I'm going to make sure that I do my 10 minutes, and I think that this is great for me. And I would love for some other people to get into it, just simply because like the way I vlog and the content on my channel is not the same as other people. So I am interested in other people's lives, but there's so many channels that duplicate each other. Excuse me. There's so many channels that duplicate each other because they don't know what to do. They don't know which way to go. I'm on Threads all the time. I'm on basically Threads that's always asking. And it's like, if I do this, will you guys come? I don't know what to do. What do you guys want to see? The whole thing about it is, if you build it, the people will come. The people that are looking for the things that you're looking for, they're going to come. Sidebar, one synthetic wig hack that I have is that to use a wide tooth comb and not the brush. Use the wide tooth comb and not the brush. Also, okay, so what we were talking about? We were talking about people's vlogs. So I have a dating vlog. It's on my channel. And I talk about my dating life like unfiltered and raw. Unfiltered. And one of the things I went looking for other people's dating vlogs, and what disturbed me was that I see so many dating coaches. There's this one particular dating coach. Now I do like him, but sometimes I think in certain areas, and I'm not saying people can't be good at what they do, and this is no shade, because I have been in some of their lives and I have commented on, a few of their videos, but sometimes I think that particular topics should be left to the people in that demographic. Yeah. So when I say that, I'm not saying people can't give their 2 cents, but it's odd when you have a gay man be the guru of black women dating, because he goes, well, I'm a man. I know how men think. I date men. So I'm going to tell, but in my opinion, then you should be the guru of gay men dating. And not saying that gay men can't take the same advice, but your demographic, you hone in on black women. I didn't even intend on curling his hair, but since we're here, I'm gonna tell you what. I want to talk about some other stuff too. Although this is mirror work, this is just like my open journal, honestly. It's like my open video journal. Got hair somewhere on my face. I can feel it in my eye. I want to get back to posting where I'm going to be in the city and the things that I'm going to do. The last time I did that, I had some people show up to some of my events that don't necessarily like me and want harm done to me. And that stopped me from posting my social calendar. And that kind of not slowed me down, but made me cautious and say, hey, I gotta have like some sort of security when I go places, because men threatening to harm me. I am, first of all, 5'4". So grown men stating that they're gonna harm me for whatever reason, that they don't like me, is not something that I take well. Also, I just know that life is crazy. And I don't put anything past anybody. So if somebody says, I'm gonna knock your fucking block off, I fucking believe them. Because why wouldn't you if that's what you